Greetings you all, Team Pamela. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wagwan, Watagwan. How are you doing? Are you okay? I'm okay, as you can see. I'm very happy because my Redeemer lives. That is what important. That is very important to my life and my family's life. The Redeemer, our Redeemer lives. And soon he will come and take us home. Very important. Like the video, my people. Like the video. Let no one lie to you that, why is it that these countries which don't worship God, the countries which worship animals, are growing. The things which are there are attractive to the eyes. People are doing their thingos. They are rich, but they don't worship God. They worship their cows. They worship what? You just put a soda to them like this, whether they drink or not drink. You just believe in whatever you want to believe in. All these are in the Revelation. All these are in Matthew. All these are in the book of life. You want to read? You want to worship gods? It is you to choose. The time is now. Like the video. Like the video. Like the video. Mine is just to warm it for you a little bit, because sometimes it's good to speak about the things you love. I love the word of God. No one can take that one away from me. I have to use my platform to talk about my Redeemer. My Redeemer lives because I know He's there. Our Lord is there. Alpha and Omega, beginning and end. So I think we are not here to preach, but just warming my channel to get energy. Just asking the Holy Spirit to energize me, to guide me, so that when I'm talking to my audience, I don't skip the word of God. Whether I start with it, praising Him, or I finish with Him. Very important in this channel. Maybe you don't know why, but what God has done to my life, I will never forget Him, despite what. So now, I watched Gintu's video. Like the video, my people. Like the video. Do not skip the ads. Like the video, share my videos. We are road to 5K. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so that whenever I post my videos, you'll be notified. So now, I watched Gintu's video. We are starting with that before we get to the breaking news. Breaking news. But it is not even breaking news. That is something which we knew was not there. So to her, it is breaking news. But to people knew there was nothing. It was just a matter of time. So now, when I watched Gintu's video, what I saw there, I could not believe it. I could not believe it. What world are we living in? But the fight which I saw there, I don't know it was because of what, but I just felt for the boy. I felt for the parents of the boy, because that boy, today would have been his last day. If it were not for Gintu, if that boy would have been taken to the police station or maybe met other people on the way, I feared for him. But anyway, Gintu was there. At least the neighbors were also there. They rescued him. But I fear for Gintu's life. Gintu, please take care of yourself. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm not warning you. I'm just telling you. Because police officers, don't like to be exposed. When they are exposed, they don't like it. So mine is just to advise you, be on the watch, take care of yourself. What you did was very good, very good. You saved someone else's life, and the fight would have escalated, and it would have been something else, because the crude weapons which were there were not pleasing at all. So keep praying for each other. Keep praying for each other. Like the video as well. Like the video, my people. From Gintu now, let's go to the breaking news, or the news which is there. It is not a breaking news to us, especially me. It can never be a breaking news, because the other day, the video which I made yesterday, concerning Dee Mwango'S reunion with the mother-in-law, the sister-in-law, and all the family members, I asked in that video, did you see the family members touching Dee's belly or tummy or whatever you call it? Did you see that? And I reacted on that. I said you can never miss to see or to find, especially white people, when a baby is in the mother's womb, When they are receiving the mother, they have to bend and touch the belly like this and welcome the baby, kiss the baby. I talked about it. Many people agreed with what I said. Like few people talked about, but they saw something like a ball which the mother-in-law gave her, which was pumping like that. That was not enough. That would have been there, but receiving the baby. We didn't know this lady was prepared for this occasion because people were just waiting for this. How this news was out there. And the way this lady has been behaving, oh my goodness. We are living in the last days. People can make things up. People can make things up. I'm telling you, this lady is a copy and paste. You say whatever you want. You have your opinion. I don't deny you. That comment section is yours. Do whatever you want to do with that comment section. Right. Because here we have to agree and disagree. She never convinced people. She has never convinced anybody out here. Even the subscribers, they're just saying yes, but deep inside them, they know there's a lie somewhere. There was a lie somewhere. Because you talk like this, like someone who has been looking for pregnancy. You talk about it. You've been looking for pregnancy. You brought so many things into it. Then a day after that, we are pregnant. Guys, are you forgetting how this all saga started? I don't know whether I should call them this. I don't know. Sometimes I do not understand because it started just like this one. People do not talk ill about people who are looking for babies. You don't know the struggle. The struggle is real. The medicines which she's been taking, like, how do you call them in the village? We were shown so many things, medicine, which when you take, you get pregnant. Uncle Mo was sent to go and bring them. You remember that time? Then later on, suddenly, the following day, today we are not pregnant. We are looking for this baby. We've looked for the baby for long. It has been a journey. You people take people easy. When someone has not conceived, it is not something one should talk about. Yes, we all know that. And that's why people could not believe how you've been carrying yourself, Dee Mwango. You've been suffering. You've been having this infertility. And then you make jokes out of it. How many times have I made video out here and said things to do with pregnancy, issues to do with babies? You let those one to God. Just let them be. You started too early. You just gotten married in January. Already you're coming out here, you've been struggling. Already the following day now you are pregnant. Within no minute now you are showing your tummy. At the coast. You didn't see that tummy at the coast? Every day she's been telling us how she's taking beetroots. The way now she loves beetroots, juice. This lady has been eating everything. There were no signs. We've never seen any sign of a pregnant woman. Imagine this lady prepared herself well. I don't know what she did. Why would one make their husband to feel bad like that? Or family members, or the husband knew all these tricks. Why would you want to live a life like others? Because after Miss Trudy came out and talked about what she went through, this lady just came in and started behaving like now she's pregnant. Or first she came, we should take it easy. People who are suffering, or the people who have not conceived. It is a journey. It is not something easy. Because just the other day, Miss Trudy came out and talked about her story. And Miss Trudy, when she talked about her story, it took time because she was almost due. 6 miscarriages, she didn't talk about those ones. Even this one didn't know. But by the time she was talking about now the baby, she was almost due. Someone who has gone through a lot, infertility issues or whatever, they don't talk about it. They let the baby grow fast. Eh? Because there's that stage of still the baby is still in danger. You will wait until the baby grows in your tummy or in your womb, like 3-4 months before coming out here and talk about it. Talk about the many kids you want to have. Eh? The many kids, how you want to make them have uniforms and the way you'll be calling them, with them. Like the video, my people, because this video is not a video to play with. If it happened, I'm sorry about it. If it happened, I'm sorry. But the way you've been carrying yourself, with this, your pregnancy, whether it was there or not there, oh my God, people have been waiting to see the day you'll come from this cocoon. I'm telling you, seeing her today, you see a happy Dee. A happy Dee. Because this thing has been making her not to sleep, because since she announced the pregnancy, up to now, the belly should start showing. But there's no belly. And this was killing her. She could not get sleep. She had to plan something. So at least today, she has a relief. Oh, this thing has come out now. I'm tired. Because you can never hide pregnancy. So it reached a point whereby she could not hide it anymore, because people want to see the baby. And that's what people have been waiting for. There's no belly. She had to come out and talk now, because time is now. And she prepared herself well. And you seeing her, she was not even sad. When did this happen? Because when she was just yesterday in Nairobi with the nieces, she went to the hospital and she was okay. Remember when she made a thumbnail where she was throwing up, vomiting? It was just the other day. And she was okay. She came from the hospital and said she was doing good. She just came to Poland because she was never sick. People, you people, you should not joke with. I don't even know how to react on this video. It is a sensitive topic. This is issue to do with babies, and you cannot play like that. When I saw the title, I said, what is this? Could it be that the cat? Because remember, there was a time when that cat was pregnant. She told us, oh, we are expecting a baby. The cat was taken to the hospital. I don't know what they did to the cat. And now this, when I saw the title, I said, my goodness, here we go again. You cannot let reactors rest even one day like this. We need off duty. You cannot just be out there. Your brother put like 3 videos. You put how many videos? When do you expect us to rest? Another one in the village, like 6, 8. Others and others and others. And you know we have to market you people. So you don't want us to get some rest. When I saw this one, I said, oh, not again. Here we go again with this pregnancy thing. Now we've lost the baby. You can do better, Dee Mwango. You can do better. You can do better. I could not believe it, because she was happy instead, very happy. And she's warning her subscribers, do not write anything for me. I don't want those who are sorry, because there's nothing to feel sorry about. Imagine my family, Team Pamela, like the video. Team Pamela, like the video. Today, something happens to me. God forbid. I tell you, my people, not to feel sorry for me. If you don't feel sorry for me, who is supposed to feel sorry for me? Unless that thing didn't happen. But someone who has lost a loved one, and this is the baby you've wanted all this time, you don't want people to sympathize with you? That shows that she knows there was nothing to sympathize about. So keep those your sympathy for yourself. You leave me alone. I want to start to travel. Imagine this girl, the way she's planning her travel. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, out here, this YouTube thing, people should go slow in this YouTube thing, because it has made people to lie a lot, to lose control over their lives, to not know what to do. People have, I don't know, God. Guys, like the video. I don't know where to start. Where do you want me to start from? Because when I saw this, I could not believe it. People were waiting for this. People knew, Dee Mwango, you are not pregnant. People knew that you are not. You've never shown any sign. You've been talking to mothers, and these people who are your subscribers, these are great grandmothers. They know the signs, all of them. But because they just follow you to, they know you are not pregnant, but they are putting blame on the reactors. I know what this one is going to say now. Let's wait and see what this one is going to say. Now today you've given them a topic. Now tomorrow headlines will, of course. So you know, even you can't believe what she's telling people, and that's why you are quick to think of what people are going to think, because even you, the subscribers of Dee Mwango, you think the same, but because you just follow people blindly. This is a serious matter. This is not something to sit in the car. And for her to announce such a sad news, if it was sad. Remember that time when she sat down with the husband and announced the good news of their baby? They would have gotten a place and sit down, because they have lost a baby. They have lost a baby. They would have sit down and address their subscribers well. To address their subscribers well and tell them what happened. There's nothing wrong to talk to your people. We've seen, like now, Annette and Slavy, when they lost their baby, even before, they used to update their subscribers what is taking place. I don't think there's anything wrong updating your subscribers, because there was nothing to update, and maybe there were questions which she was to be asked, she could not answer because there was nothing which took place. You see? And that's why they had to go around their duties and then come and address such a sensitive thing while driving. That is not something you can talk about or address while driving. And then you mix it. This would have been a video of its own. Talk to your subscribers, the journey which you had. You've been looking for this baby, and this and that happened, and where it happened, how it made you feel. And you let people talk, people sympathize with you, because, of course, why not sympathize? Because this is a human, you've lost a baby. But this one doesn't want people to sympathize with her, because there was nothing. There was nothing. There was none. And at the same video, in the same video, she's mixing issue, telling people what has happened to the baby, talking about the travel, how now they want to start traveling, how now they can carry the bags which they are going to carry. Look at this girl now. You've lost a baby. You cannot mix this sensitive issue with the traveling thing. When she started mixing this traveling thing, I knew, yes, good. Now you know what you are doing, madam. Because she wants to confuse people more and more, thinking people are stupid. People are not FOOLS. People are not. You cannot lose a baby. You bring the news of the baby, and then you bring the news of your traveling, how you want to start traveling, how you cannot be tied with such people. You are someone who cannot sit down. This is not you making yourself to sit down. This morning period of this, your baby. You have to feel bad. This is a baby whom you've always wanted. Now the baby is gone. We've never seen you even one day taking off because of the baby. Unless maybe it was 1 week. You didn't even know what was happening. But a baby who is like 2-3 months, you have to be sick. It will make you sick. You're joking with miscarriage. That is the worst. People who have had miscarriages, they know it is more painful than even giving birth itself. Ask people out there, more painful than giving birth. And we've never seen you even going to the hospital. You've not been sick. You've been okay swimming in Mombasa, in Nairobi, with these your friends whom you brought from the hospital, and with your nieces and Angomo. Then you came to Poland. When did this happen? When Imagine she prepared herself how she's going to talk. She talked like someone who was reading like script which she had already written what she's going to tell people, because she was tired of hiding this. She was tired of herself in this. She could not take it anymore, because now people expected the belly to show. Nothing. Let's see the receipt, because you cannot convince me whether you, I don't know what you can give me to convince. You can never convince me. There was no pregnancy there. There was none. But if there was, huh, this is not someone who shouldn't be a mother, because a mother, the instinct of a mother and baby, you should shed even tears a little. This is something which you wanted badly. You are addressing the issue and you are laughing.
So it's time for us to go home, but before going home, we have an update that we really want to share with you guys, because finally we feel it's time to share with you guys, because you guys are part of us, you guys are family. So yeah, maybe I'll give my husband the mic to tell you guys something, and then we keep moving. Okay?
So we told you guys, we've announced we're expecting a child. You know, unfortunately, we've been struck with miscarriage, is how they called it professionally. But now we are psychologically through it completely. It's behind us. It's history. And we are only looking forward, and we not expect you'll do whatever you please, but we would expect you do the same. So yeah, that is it.
Yeah, honestly, we thought it's time for us to let you guys know.
Before even we get to Dee Mwango'S, Peter has just spoken. They have lost a baby. And you've lost a baby as a family, as a husband and wife. Do you think this is the right place to announce this? When you announce your pregnancy, you've had time to sit down and to let your audience know in a good way. Is this how you chose to announce your loss? I know people mourn differently, but the way you play is like you are playing with even your audience. You are playing even with yourself. I don't think this is the right way to do things. Even the way you are acting, Dee Mwango'S, the way you are acting, one day you cannot even close that your laugh of yours. What are you laughing about? Because this thing was never there. It was never there in the beginning. People are not happy even in the comment section. People are not happy because people saw this as a joke. Because whatever she said, people think that she's doing all this for reactors. You want to tell me she doesn't have a life? Or whatever, the titles are just meant for reactors, to shame the reactors. Everything which she's doing to shame the reactors. So which means she doesn't have a life. Her life just revolves in reactors. So according to the husband, they have lost a baby.
I know those who love us, like you guys, Team D. It's not that really good news to hear, but again, yeah, it's what it is. Yeah, not at all good news to share with you guys. And yeah, we thought we are not not going to go into details and all that. But yeah, as my husband has said, we are already through it. It's already behind us, and now we felt like it's time for you guys to know. So it's just as.
When did it happen and where? All this time you've been healthy, and you've been eating healthy according to you. You've been showing people the food you eat. People were advising you in the village, do not stretch yourself. Do not, no, me, I'm strong. I cannot sit down. And you've been eating healthy. And people have been wondering, why is this belly not growing? So when did it happen? And what happened? You have to tell your audience, because before this, you are telling people how these leaves, which you are saying the traditional, you advise people to take so many things to drink so that they can get pregnant. Tell people what happened. Where did it go wrong? What happened? Oh, Peter is saying missed. When did it happen? It's good also to know when did it happen, because all this time we've been seeing you healthy. The other day in Nairobi, you were okay. Never seen you sick. What happened? You.
Simple statement as it feels. Yeah, it wasn't easy for sure, because life happened so fast. Everything. I know I've been showing up on YouTube every single day. Like, it's even hard to believe. Because I was even sharing with a friend, and I was like, I've been showing up every day. Somebody wouldn't even fathom the fact that I've been giving you guys vlogs every day, non-stop, no matter what. But again, that's how I live life. Things that
Someone get miscarried, it is sickness. It's not that you choosing to be okay. No, the body cannot take it because the baby was inside you, and now you miscarry. Some people say that people who have had miscarriage, they know it is more painful than even the birth itself, giving birth. But you are saying, oh, you've been showing up, posting videos every day. Even the day when you lost your baby, you still give people video out there. Be yourself sometimes. Be yourself, because I'm telling you, all these your lies. You are just exposing yourself how you lie. You lie too much, and this can affect you. Do not mock God. Never play with God. Hmm? Do not be a copy and paste. Why are you doing this to yourself? And why are you doing this to your marriage? Because you rushed into this. Everything is rush.
power over, they don't stress me at all. I only deal with things that are within my reach, because the fact is, I know I did everything right. There's nothing that I missed to do. And yeah, it is what it is. So we are back again. Life has to continue. The fact that life stops for nobody. Even if you leave the world behind today, people will just talk about it today, and people will be back to their normal business and live life like.
There's nothing to talk about there. Just behave yourself. Even this is not the tone you should use, because you are on defense mood. You are defending yourself. You are not mourning your baby. It's like now you're just there to defend something which was not there. Look at her tone and look at how she is, because she was well prepared. She had to come up with all these things which she's telling people now, because there was no baby in the first place, and she could not hide it anymore. And she could not hide anymore. She had to do something. She had to come out, and she had to talk. Even the way she's talking, talking while laughing, and you lost your baby.
Nothing ever happened. And that has always given me the courage to live life every single day and only deal with what I can control, or what's within my effort or reach or whatever. So yeah, I know some of you are like, but you didn't even take a break. You need a break. Guys, I never ever felt like it's necessary for me to get lost and, like disappear, because nothing would have changed. Like, really. There are some situations, even if you take the longest break ever and disappear, it wouldn't change a thing. And that's my slogan always. Okay? So yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, I think it was just meant to be that way, because I believe we live a preview of what was meant to be. Of course, we are so happy. It's the best thing that has ever happened. Like, even today, it still feels unreal. You know what I mean? But you gotta accept the hard reality. I still thank God for the second chance of life. Who knows? Maybe it could have taken my life away, because it happened.
These are the fruits of lies. You could not hide anymore. You could not hide anymore. These are the fruits of lies. Be yourself. Live a healthy life. Do not copy and paste. Why do you lie to the extent you are lying to the world that you are pregnant, and yet you are not? Coming a time like this and saying you lost the baby. People waiting for this because people knew you were not. All these things were things which you are just talking about. You were never. You were never pregnant. You were never. You can lie to other people because you never showed any sign of pregnancy. Just because you had people who are pregnant and you just wanted to be like them, or you wanted to fool your husband. Or did he also know about that?
These things happen. It's not the first time. It will not be the first time. It's something that, is within human beings, more so for the ladies. So yeah, people handle different things separately. But again, I never saw the chance or a reason to disappear and then come back later. As people do always. Somebody will be like, now I'm taking a break. Let me first go process it. Me, I'm like an ambulance. You cry as you move. As you move on. You know how
She just lost her baby, and look at how she's laughing. She's so happy. I'm telling you, this thing was choking her. hiding, pretending she's pregnant and she's not. I was choking her. Now today she decided, let me talk. And that is why she's getting this relief. She's relieved. That's why she's laughing. You've lost a baby. Would you get energy to laugh like this? What is in the laugh, which you must laugh even when a time of mourning you have to laugh? What is it that you're laughing about?
Ambulance moves. It's making noise on its way as it's moving. It never stops. And that's just how I live my life. People have different ways of handling situations, and this is what I choose to handle my life. So yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm not going to go into details. What happened? How did you realize? What? I don't think it's really necessary. So yeah, so sorry for you guys. Team D.
You cannot say how you realized. If the baby was growing in your womb, it's not about you realizing. You'll just see it, and you'll be taken to the hospital. You mean you didn't go to the hospital? You were never admitted? What's wrong with this girl? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you okay? What type of a woman is this? I don't understand you at all. I do not understand this woman. For how long are you going to lie to yourself? You know, she thinks she's lying to people. She's lying to herself. And such a person who lies like this can hurt many people, family members. Like now the husband. You see, Peter is sad. He's very sad. But this one is okay, laughing. Laughing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. She was not pregnant. The thing which was making her sick, it was the fact that she was telling people she was pregnant and she was not. So that is what was making her sick. But now she has talked about it. She's okay. Look at her. She's so jovial. So jovial, because this is what was making her feel bad. But now she has told people, now you can go wherever you want to go. That is your problem.
Those who love us to the core, I understand. But as I've said, we're already over it. Our families are already over it. It was really hard to share with them. Personally, at least my husband's family knew immediately. My family, I had to look for a way to share this news because I know it wasn't going to be easy. But finally, I found a way. And yeah, me personally, I'm always grateful. I thank God. Just being alive to me, it's such a blessing. I'm living in my answered prayers. Every single day I look around and I have more reasons to be grateful because it would have been worse. You know what I mean? It would have been worse. And the fact that the world never stops for nobody, for nothing. No matter what you're going, the clock will never stop. Okay? Nothing ever stops for nobody. So
guys, this woman who is addressing people now, do you think this lady lost her baby? This is something which you've been looking for. You've been struggling to get a baby or to have a baby. Now you just lost your baby and you just take it like it is okay, it is normal. And the way you are addressing it, the way you are talking is like nothing happened. You are heartless.
yeah, that's what it is. So I'm not going to address anything about it anymore. I owe nobody an explanation. What I just said or what we just said, that's enough. And please, if you have my contact, don't waste my time or don't waste your time coming to my inbox. Oh, Dee, so sorry. What happened and all that. Because number one, I'll not answer you. So you'd rather not waste your time, no matter who it is. You've heard what I've said, and that's final. So please don't come to my inbox. I know a lot of you guys have my number. When we meet, don't ask me about it because I'll just leave you there standing. The moment you pull up this conversation.
Because it was never there. And that's why she fears. She doesn't want to be asked so many things because she will not give you an answer. She doesn't have answer to give you because why would she not want people to sympathize with her? Because there was nothing. Why would she talk rudely like this to her audience? Because you've made her to talk to you like this. You've made her to talk to you like this. She doesn't want your sympathy. You should not even ask her anything. You should not even comment because she will not talk to you. She will just leave you like that. Because there was nothing. What are you asking her? You know she was not pregnant. So keep those questions for yourself. The doubting Thomas, oh, she's not pregnant. Oh, the haters are going to now go head down to the toilet. So now who is going down to the toilet, because these are the things which you've been telling us.
It's my cup of tea and I'll just leave you there, no matter who it is. So brush it off and yeah, just let me be. Let me live life as I wish, as I perceive. After all, we are not in this world forever. As long as you're alive, you know, it is what it is. So I choose to live life as I wish.
What I'm talking about? This one is out of her mind, I'm telling you. Huh? This one.
As I want, and I still choose happiness over anything. Okay? But thank you guys for the love and support that you've shown. Yeah, looking forward for the new chapter of life. So I'm still here. As I said, I'm not the kind of person who will be like, okay, now I'm taking a break, now I'm doing this and that. No. In fact, creating content every single day keeps me going, because somebody else will choose, okay, I take a break and bed rot and cry over it as if there's anything that you would change. So I'm not that kind of person. So I'm here every single day.
You could not have cried. Crying for what? You could not have cried. You cannot sit down and cry. You cannot sleep and cry, because there's nothing to cry about. Those people who are crying, they lost their babies, or they said there's something which makes them to cry. But you, what can make you cry? Nothing. And that's why you go out and create videos. When someone goes through miscarriage, it is not something you can talk about the way you are talking like that. You would be now in the hospital being taken care of. Look at this one. Look at this one.
Still show up, as you guys know me, okay, with a happy face as usual, because life is too short to waste it on crying over things you can't really control. Wow, the sunset looks beautiful.
And now as the video continues, they want to start traveling. Now it is the time to travel, not going to Nyabohanse again. The other video, she told us that in a month's time she will be back home, Nyabohanse. Now, no, things have changed. Now it is traveling, because she doesn't know what she's telling people. She's confused. You know, she talks a lot. When you talk a lot, you'll get confused. So this lady, my people, like the video, Dee has come out and told the world that she had a miscarriage. Let me know, what do you think? Because I don't know. My opinion is not 100%. You have your opinion. I have mine. Have reacted on this video. You react on the comment section so that we can agree to disagree. Mine I've just said already. So you put yours there. Like the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Road to 5K. Do not forget, we lost our baby. We don't have a baby anymore. Right? Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. See you again in my next video, God willing. Bye-bye.